Just to make this. Just to make this. Just to make this. Just to make this.
As I serve the Lord, them demons after me. I can't be a casualty. Strong is what I have to be. Even though life is hard naturally. Suffering from these curses, all I know is drama, pain, jail, and tragedy. Still living life casually, taking shit for granted. When you wake up to the truth, your loved ones will start to vanish. Be calm and don't panic. Be calm and don't panic. Just keep your composure. We some soldiers for the Lord, and the war's almost over. And niggas think they cold, best believe them demons colder. I done seen the niggas selling soul for a Range Rover. Seen a sister turn into a hoe and let the streets get her. Now every nigga hitting her. I pray the Lord with you when them demons calling. When them demons call, you gotta be ready, you understand? They gonna attack you from every direction. Whether you at your highest point or you at your lowest point. You understand? You need to know how to deal with it. You understand? I'm gonna show you how to deal with it. Listen up. Silence when them demons call, that's the way to treat them. Do exactly what they say, that's the way to feed them. Taking counsel of the Lord, that's the way to beat them. And all them bullshit people, cut them off. You don't need them, just follow the laws, and it will all fall in place. You gotta endure. Now wipe them tears off your face with the wolves in sheep clothing. Gotta watch who you talking to. Them demons recognize them angels when they walking through. And every day you getting stronger, fighting through oppression. As you make progression, keep striving for perfection. The good and the bad days, take them as a blessing. And the most important thing is brotherhood is a weapon.
That's what we're here to tell you about. And it's something in your mind that's trying to keep you in that life. Because that demon has a time limit on you. This demon is trying to get a reward too. And he's trying to get it off of you. He's sitting in there with you every day, constantly giving you more and more pain, more and more hurt, more and more depression, and more anxiety. And guess what? He's telling you not to fight it. Don't fight it. Don't go to class. Don't listen to the Bible. You want to listen to the Bible? Go to the Christian church. Don't go to that. Don't go to Isupk. No, they're a hate group. That's a cult. No, they do black magic. They do this, they do that. They gonna say all that because that demon is trying to keep you dead. Because he knows that once you come in here, we're gonna suck all the demons off you. We're gonna show you how to live. So now what you're doing is fighting for your life by coming in here and fighting against the world.
Just to make this. Just to make this. Just to make this. Just to make this.
A house or a laptop? Which one do you think is worth more? Well, definitely not the house, because it not only costs millions to buy, but you also have to pay thousands to maintain it every month. What if I told you that I've made over $80 million all from something called digital real estate on my laptop?
White man is a devil, him and whoever with him. These niggas can't even
see that the truth it ain't even in them. What the fuck is Halloween and what the fuck is Christmas? You acting like a damn trap bitch, you just in the shit for the colors. Let's go for all of you monsters. I'm killing all these religions. The truth was lost, but now it's found. But I end up missing. The damn white man, a damn white plague. Leprosy, it sound like man. Never seen the cracker turn black, but I see some blacks turn to a white man. I'ma show you who's the damn original. Saw the earth, we got flavor. Abused us in captivity, but somehow I still forgave them. Christianity is white supremacist. Turn a wise man into a menace. But UPK, yeah, we know the secrets. Do you wanna fight them demons? Yeah, I'm a prince, call me Shaban. These niggas gay like Zarbon. I dance with my ice like Carton. Old girl shit nut cause she all dumb. Wrap it up, yup, now I'm all done. And the truth that you want while you call on. Nowadays these crackers be stalling. It's the boot little bitch or walk off. I'ma ride for my niggas. Pause. Like you remember how you damn fell off. And respect these Christians so soft. Wanna love everybody did you wrong. Easy lick get robbed out your tongue. And somehow wanna all get along. Talking brotherhood but name brotherhood. Man, you don't love a nigga, boy, you a heathen. Mysteries, mystery. Upsetting these whole ass crackers, boy, leave your pussy as a misery. Yeah, ain't no coming down my chimney. Whites don't even know who they pretend to be. Turn your top to a slave, yeah, I can't believe it. UPK, larger than your community. Israel on top, black people real Jews, we unlock all the mysteries. Yeah, watch how I unleash my fury. These heathens could never come near me. Could never ever tell me this purity. Yeah, ho.
Mystery. How you mention UPK and didn't mention me? I keep that thing with me. One bands on my sleeves. I let my shield swing. Nigga, fuck your Jesus pig. Pants got some fringes in my garment, but a blue. And if you cross that line, then you gon' make the morning news. What a shame, motherfucker. Now forensics gotta be your brain, motherfucker. Mystery, that shit a tragedy. Somebody should've warned them we ain't Christianity. UPK, black and brown unity. Build up black community. 69 we underfed. From the pen we don't pray on our knees. 125th now bury me a fucking priest. What's beef? Beef is when we bomb on enemies. Fuck peace. 400 years in captivity. Fuck the Christian church. I ain't with the fuckery. You gon' have to do your 90 days just to fuck with me. Mystery. A white man is the devil, that's just history.
Mystery. Upsetting these whole ass crackers, boy, leave your pussy as a misery. Yeah, ain't no coming down my chimney. Whites don't even know who they pretend to be. Turn your top to a slave, yeah, I can't believe it. UPK, larger than your community. Israel on top, black people real Jews, we unlock all the mysteries. Yeah, watch how I unleash my fury. These heathens could never come near me. Could never ever tell me this purity. Yeah, ho.
Hey, shalom, Yashala. I'm saying, priest and officer Mabadazor, Bun Yahweh Bun Yashala of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under the Commanding General Yohanan. I'm saying today is the Wednesday night law class. You know what I'm saying? We get into these law scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to break it down for our people, right? Who are Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian from North, South, or Central Americas or scattered abroad, right? You know what I'm saying? We're going to crank it off how we usually do it, man. If you are a Black, Hispanic, Native, or West Indian, right? From north, south to Central Americas, scattered abroad, man. This right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man, right? This right here is the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? So you can look up certain words, get the meaning and understanding. You know what I'm saying? In certain scriptures, you might come across certain words, right? You might not understand. You know what I'm saying? So you can look them up. Along with that, you need to have you an apocrypha, man, right? Authorized by King James, right? You know what I'm saying? One of the last black kings of rule that sat on 3 thrones at one time, man, right? King James wasn't some filthy, stinking homosexual, right? Or know what I'm saying, filthy, stinking white homosexual, man, right? Know what I'm saying? King James was a black man, right? That ruled, you know what I'm saying, during the dark ages, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It was at the hand of him that these records were translated, right? From the Hebrew and the Greek text, man, right? Into a language that you can understand today, man. Right? When King James had these records translated, you know what I'm saying, this was a part of the Bible, man. Right? It's at the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man, that had these records removed from the Bible. Right? You get the original King James 1611 Bible, you're gonna find these records, man, in the Bible. Right? Along with that, you need to have you a King James Bible, man. Right? Not a New King James, not an NIV, not an English Standard Version, none of them other translations they have out there, man. Right? There's no need to try to find something that's easier to read and understand, because those that came before us didn't have a problem. Right? You know what I'm saying? Get you a regular King James version. Right? This is the closest you're gonna get to the original text, man. Right? So with the King James version and the Apocryphal, you have your full, complete records, man. Right now, you are ready to study to show yourself approved, man. To seek what the Lord requires of you as Black, Hispanic, Native, and West Indian, right? From North, South, to Central Americas, or scattered abroad, man. All right, so know what I'm saying, we're gonna start off today at the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12, right? So like it, just bear with me for a second. I'm gonna get that up for you. So like it. Right? Good night. All right. So like it. Let me go back and make sure everything toward. Make sure everything good. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. You know what I'm saying? Look like it's toward. All right, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off at the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12, right? And it reads, wherefore the law is holy, and the commandments is holy and just and good, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord require us as Blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indian, right? You know what I'm saying? From North Side to Central Americas, you know what I'm saying? The Lord require us to be a holy people, man. Right? The word holy means to be separate, right? Or set apart. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose us to be a separate, set apart nation of people, man. Not to be mixed in with no other nation, right? Not to be joined into no other nation, right? The Lord requires us to be separate. You know what I'm saying? To be separate is to be holy, right? To be set apart from all other nations. That's holy, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, here it says again, wherefore the law is holy, man, right? Keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments that the Lord, you know what I'm saying, set out for us, you know what I'm saying? That's what make us holy, man, right? That's what set us apart from all the other nations, you know what I'm saying, throughout the earth, man. Right? Us having these laws that the Lord gave to us as a nation of people. Like, he didn't give his laws to everybody on the face of the earth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord can care less what the other nations are doing, man. Right? They eat the things that they want to eat, you know what I'm saying? And nothing happened to them. You know what I'm saying? When they eat the things that the Lord said don't eat. When we eat it, we the ones get sick. Right? We the ones get high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Get sick and die. Because, you know what I'm saying, we the ones that the Lord told not to eat those things, man. Right? So again, you know what I'm saying? Wherefore, the law is holy and the commandments holy and just and good, man. You know what I'm saying? The law is what make you set apart, man. Right? The law is what make you separate from all the other nations on the face of the earth, man. And those laws was given unto you as the nation of Israel and no other nation, right? Because the Lord said he dealt not with any other nation. He said he dealt not so with them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord chastises those that he loved, man. Right? So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 6. Right? So that's the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 6. Right? And it reads, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after Slakia. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness. Right? You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are blessed, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Those that stay hungry for the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Staying hungry to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You seeking out, you know what I'm saying, what the Lord require of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You breaking away from the world, man. Right? You being separate, you being set apart, you becoming holy by keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, right? You doing the things that the Lord require you to do, man, that he have written out in the first 5 books of the Bible, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's the law of the Most High God of Israel, man, that he gave to us as the nation of Israel to keep, man. And no other nation, man. Right? Those things belong to us, man. Right? The Lord say, take heed unto thyself, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's a must that we separate ourselves from all these other nations and turn back to our power, man. Right? Turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him as one nation, man. Right? One nation and one body. Right? All right. So again, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled, man. You know what I'm saying? You stand hungry to know what I'm saying, learn the truth and serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna make sure you taken care of, man. You know what I'm saying? You shall prosper, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying, start to defeat your demons, man. You know what I'm saying? Start fighting your demons. You know what I'm saying? Get with your brothers here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Learn the truth according to the Bible, man. Come get in these classes, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Psalms, right? The book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 5. Right, so this is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 5, and it reads, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring, he shall bring to pass, bring it to pass, right? So again, Salakia says, commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass, man. You know what I'm saying? When you commit yourself unto the Lord, man, you know what I'm saying, to doing the things that the Lord require you to do as a nation of people, man, right? Like putting down, you know what I'm saying, the ways of this world, man, right? You begin to, know what I'm saying, stop celebrating these filthy holidays, man, that anger the Lord, man, and you start keeping the feast days and holy convocations of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You begin to commit yourself unto the Lord, man, right? You know what I'm saying? You begin to learn about these laws, statutes, and commandments, and you begin to apply those things to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You begin to commit yourself unto the Lord, man, right? That's what it says, commit thy ways unto the Lord. Trust also in him, man, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to have, put trust in the Lord, man. I'm saying, don't say, you know what I'm saying, put your trust into your oppressor, man, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't say, you know what I'm saying, put your trust into all these other nations, right? You know what I'm saying? It says, you know what I'm saying, trust in the Lord, man. That the Lord will provide for you and give you what you need, man, right? You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure you well taken care of, man, right? Like, you know what I'm saying, the Lord feed the birds, you know what I'm saying, the fowls of the air, right? You know what I'm saying, the animals. You know what I'm saying? You are the Lord's chosen people. So what you think the Lord is going to do for you, man, when you commit yourself unto him and you trust in him, man, right? And it says, and he shall bring it to pass, man, whatever you need, man. You know what I'm saying? You fighting demons, man. You know what I'm saying? You begin to commit yourself unto the Lord and trusting in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? The Lord can, you know what I'm saying, bring them demons up off of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You will have strength to be able to fight that demon. I'm saying you can learn how to fight that demon, right? Verse 6, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light and thy judgment as the noonday, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord can, you know what I'm saying, change things around for you, you know what I'm saying, in the blink of an eye, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you might be going through hell today, man. And by tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, the Lord can make things, you know what I'm saying, move for you, man. Right? Like it says, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light and thy judgment as the noonday, man. You know what I'm saying? You commit yourself into the Lord, man. You trust in him, you know what I'm saying? He can make things happen for you, man. But if you be disobedient, you know what I'm saying, you begin to, you know what I'm saying, break the laws of the Lord. And, you know what I'm saying, just live and do what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? He can make things happen for you in that way as well, man. You know what I'm saying? He can leave you unto death and destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? He can leave you within these curses that have you destroyed, man. Right? So I'm gonna drop that. See, I'm gonna get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 13, verse 1. Right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 13, verse 1, and it reads, if there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign of the wonder come to pass, wherefore he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's talking about you know what I'm saying, following after false prophets, man. You know what I'm saying? You following after other gods. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a precept that say that beware of them that come and bring you another Jesus, man. come and teach you another Jesus with another spirit, man, right? That was not taught before, man, right? Prophets before us taught a black Jesus, man, from the tribe of Judah, man, right? That's coming back to save blacks, Hispanics, and Native and West Indians, man, from North, South, Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the Jesus, you know what I'm saying, that was taught about in these scriptures, man, right? You know what I'm saying? But the Jesus that you learn today in your Christian church at the hand of your oppressor, who the Lord did not send, man, right? The Lord never sent your oppressor to teach you nothing about this Bible, man. I'm saying he said, I would send one from among your brethren, right? You know what I'm saying? It'll be from one of your brothers of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man, right? You know what I'm saying? Here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, under the commanding General Yohanan, man, the home of the truth, man. Right? We are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite group out there, man. Right? It's only one body of the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It would behoove you to get it into this body. You know what I'm saying? All right, so like you. All right, so verse 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your God proveth you. Right? So like it, for the Lord your God proveth you to know whether ye love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said for you not to know what I'm saying, follow those dreamers of dreams, man. You know what I'm saying? Those false prophets that's teaching you lies, man, teaching you about another Jesus that you know what I'm saying, the priest before you never even taught about, man. Right? Teaching you about a white Jesus that, you know what I'm saying, that's not even in these scriptures, man. Right? When our King Yahweh Shah Mashiach was a black man, you know what I'm saying? So again, verse 3, thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet, man. You should be hearkening to the words of your Christian pastor, man. Right? That Iman in that Muslim mosque, man. Or your false leaders throughout the earth, man. Right? You shouldn't be hearkening to the words of those false teachers, man. You should, you know what I'm saying, hearkening to the voice of the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You should hearken to the voice of the priests and prophets of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Come and get into these classes and learn the truth according to the Bible. Right? So again, thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your God proveth you to know whether ye love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Either you gonna, you know what I'm saying, show you love the Lord with all your mind, man, right? You know what I'm saying? With all your heart, man. Right? When the scripture's talking about the heart, it's talking about your mind. You know what I'm saying? You need to have your mind on serving the Lord, man. Right? You need to have your mind on meditating on these precepts, man. Right? On keeping this law. You know what I'm saying? These laws should be on your mind. Serving the Lord should be on your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you can prove yourself to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? That you are worthy of him, you know what I'm saying, coming back for, man, right? You are worthy of him sitting in Christ to come back and rain down hell for you, man. Right? For us as a nation of people. Right? So verse 4. Ye shall walk after the Lord your God and fear him and keep his commandment and obey his voice, right? You know what I'm saying? You should, you know what I'm saying? You should serve the Lord, man. Right? Said you should walk after the Lord your God, man. You know what I'm saying the way you walk after the Lord your God is through obedience, man. Right? By you being obedient and serving the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? How do you be obedient? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Doing what thus said the Lord. Right? You know what I'm saying? Keeping the laws and not making them, letting it be grievous, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Not making it hard for you to do, or throwing a hissing fit about you having to do it, man. But you doing it because you love the Lord, man. Right? You showing your obedience. You showing that you truly want to walk after the Lord, man. Right? And fear him and keep his commandments, man. How do you fear the Lord, man? Right? You fear the Lord by being obedient, man. Right? You don't want the Lord to destroy you for your wickedness, man. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? You do what he asks you to do, which is be obedient, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Do what he requires you to do as a nation of people, man. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? You won't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, death and destruction. You know what I'm saying? Being all around you, man. Right? Salakia. Right? So again, ye shall walk after the Lord your God and fear him and keep his commandments and obey his voice, and ye shall serve him and cleave unto him. Right? You know what I'm saying? You ought to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You should obey the voice of the Lord by doing the things that he told you to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Serve the Lord and cleave unto him, man. You know what I'm saying? Draw near unto the ways of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Draw near unto the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That way you can learn the truth according to the Bible, man. Learn what the Lord requires of you, man. Right? You learn how to do that right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. All right, verse 5. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, because he has spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to trust thee out of the way which the Lord thy God commanded thee to walk in. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen to your Christian pastor, man. Right? That's what's gonna happen to your imam and your Muslim mosque, and, you know what I'm saying? All your religious teachers, man. All your false prophets, man. Your false teachers and leaders throughout the earth, man. So the Lord says that death and destruction is coming for them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because they have spoken, you know what I'm saying, a word that the Lord never sent them to speak, man. Right? So again, and it said again, and that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, man. Right? For teaching lies to blacks, Hispanics, and Native and West Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? For joining us unto our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? They are going to be put to death, man. Right? Because he has spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They teach you that, you know what I'm saying, the Isupk is a hate group, man. Because they choose to follow after our oppressor, who label us as a hate group and a cult, man. Right? Because we choose to truly serve the Lord, man. Because we choose to do what thus said the Lord, and we know, you know what I'm saying, that's following after another nation, you know what I'm saying, is against the Lord, man. The Lord created us to be You know what I'm saying? Separate and set apart, man. A holy nation, right? The blacks, Hispanics, Native and West Indian from North, South to Central Americas, you know what I'm saying, are all one body. You know what I'm saying? We are all the children of Israel, man. Right? We make up the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Right? The Lord told us to be separate from all these other nations, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't send no other nation to teach us anything about this Bible, man. Right? But since we decide, you know what I'm saying, to separate ourselves, you know what I'm saying, from the world, you know what I'm saying, and only deal amongst each other, you know what I'm saying, we consider the hate group, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We consider that an occult because we don't follow after our oppressor, right? We don't walk in the ways that he would have us walk, man. But we walk in the ways that the Lord would have us walk, man. Right? But you know what I'm saying? No sweat, man. You know what I'm saying? Following after those lies, that's gonna put you to death, man. Right? Because you know what I'm saying, you turning away the Lord's people, man. You know what I'm saying? From the truth, man. Right? You turning them away from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You joining them into our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? You joining them into heathen nations. You know what I'm saying? And worshiping after their gods and idols, man. Right? Instead of having them serve the Most High God, Yahweh. Right? In the Hebrew. It's like it. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Pick it back up where it says, all right, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The land of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, is the land of house of bondage, man, right? The land of bondage, right? That's what the word Egypt means. You know what I'm saying? Back then, the land that you call Egypt was called Mizraim, Matazariam in the Hebrew, right? So when you read the word Egypt, you know what I'm saying, it's synonymous with bondage, right? So which brought you out of the land of bondage and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, right? To trust thee out of the way which the Lord thy God commanded thee to walk in, man. You know what I'm saying? They are steering you away from the truth, man. They're not teaching you about these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Right? They telling you that all you have to do is accept Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you going to heaven. Right? You can smoke all the weed you want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the drugs you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the horn you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with and do whatever you want to do, right? Eat what you want to eat. But as long as you know Christ as your Lord and Savior, you're going to heaven, man. That's a lie. So that's a lie that's destroying our nation. You know what I'm saying? That is a lie that's going to have you know what I'm saying, on you know what I'm saying, going against the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be on you know what I'm saying, the side of our King Yahweh Shemasiach, man. Going against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna find yourself on the other side of the line, man. Right? Being destroyed because you choosing to follow after other nations, man. These heathen nations are our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man. It's a must that we separate ourselves from our enemies, man. It's a must that we separate ourselves from these other nations who are our enemies, man, and join ourselves into our brothers and serve the Lord, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19. Slacky. So like it to bear with me for a second. Go get you something out the restroom. All right, so this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 19, right? And it reads, I call heaven and earth to record this day, right? Salakia. Right? All right. So, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19, and it reads, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. Man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord gave you to choose, man. You don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose for you, right? He said, I set before you this day, man, right? Life and death, meaning, you know what I'm saying? Either you could choose to serve the Lord and live, or you can disobey the Lord and die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can pick either or, man, right? It's up to you, but the Lord already chose for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Say blessings and curses. You know what I'm saying? The Lord set before you blessings and cursing, man. You know what I'm saying? You choose life and you be blessed, man. Right? You will be blessed if you choose life, man. You choose death and destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? You will be cursed in this place, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You're already in hell. You know what I'm saying? Hell can get a little bit hotter for you. You know what I'm saying? You can be destroyed in this place, man. Right? But he said, therefore, choose life, man. And the Lord said he already chose for you, man. You ain't got no choice but to choose life. You know what I'm saying? Anything outside of that is death. And you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? Either you can live or die. It's your choice, man. You know what I'm saying? But it behooves you to choose life. It will behoove you to come into the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, and separate yourself from the lies that you have been taught in this place, man. Right? You should separate yourself from Christianity, all your religions, right? Your false teachers. You know what I'm saying? Following after your oppressor, right? Following after these heathen nations that don't give a crap about you, man. Right? You need to join yourself unto your nation, the people, man. Your brothers, your sisters, man. Right here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Under the commanding General Yahanna. So again, blessings and cursings. Therefore, choose life that both thou and thy seed may live, man. So that you can live, man. So that your kids can live and have life, man. I'm saying, serve the Lord, man. Choose life. You know what I'm saying? Learn these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Learn what the Lord required of you as a nation of people, man. Pass that down to your kids, man. That way you and your kids can live and not die in this place, man. Right? Not, you know what I'm saying, be destroyed in this hell, man. Right? All right, so I'm gonna get the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 19. Right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 19, and it reads, Many are the afflictions of the righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? When you come into the truth, man, everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gonna be gravy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a fight that you're going to have to endure, man. Right? You have to endure hardness, man. Right? It says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna come through many troubles. You know what I'm saying? Many troubles are going to come upon you, man, because you choosing to truly serve the Lord, man. You coming up out of the world, you giving up, you know what I'm saying, birthdays and all these holidays, you know what I'm saying? And you starting to keep the feast days and holy convocations of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You stopped smoking the weed and selling the poison, man. Right? You decided to, you know what I'm saying, stop running whores. Right? You stop being a whore. Right? You know what I'm saying? But many problems are going to pop up, man. That demon is going to stay lurking, man. Seeking how can he come back, man? How can he get you back, man? But you got to be willing to fight. You know what I'm saying? And the way that you're going to be able to fight is learning these laws. You know what I'm saying? Learning what the Lord requires of you to do, man. And that's to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and be obedient, man. Right? But the Lord delivered him out of Salaki, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will deliver you from out of all of your troubles, man. You know what I'm saying? All of your afflictions that can come upon you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will be your strength and your shield, man, your buckler, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as, you know what I'm saying, as long as you doing what he requires you to do, man. Right? As long as you are keeping these laws, you know what I'm saying, you serving the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You putting down, you know what I'm saying, the ways that you were taught in this place to serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will be with you. The Lord will fight for you, man. The Lord will protect you and shield you. All right? So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 9. Right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, verse 9, and it reads, open thy mouth, judge righteously. Right? You know what I'm saying? Don't say, you know what I'm saying, hide. You know what I'm saying? Hide your voice, man. They don't say hide your voice when you see something, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't be happening, man. Right? They don't say you can't speak on things that you see going on that's not right, man. It says, open thy mouth, man. Judge righteously, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that Christian church teach you know what I'm saying, that only God can judge, right? Only God can judge you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a Tupac, you know what I'm saying, verse, man. Ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. Ain't got nothing to do with this Bible. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The Lord say, open your mouth, man, and judge righteously, man. You know what I'm saying? You see your brother, you know what I'm saying, about to walk off a cliff, man. You open up your mouth and say something, man. You know what I'm saying? You see a brother or sister destroying themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Open up your mouth and teach them the truth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Teach them the truth according to the Bible, man, which is keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. The Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the Lord's chosen people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And the Lord requires us to be obedient. Right? The Lord requires us to be holy and a set apart nation, man. A set apart people, man. Right? And these laws is what do that, man. These laws is what set us apart from all other nations, man. All right. So again, open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have to, you know what I'm saying, be willing to stand within the gaps, right? Stand up in the gaps, you know what I'm saying, for the poor and the needy, man. Right? To teach them, because you know what I'm saying, who else is going to do it, man? Right? Your Christian pastors are not doing it, man. Take the men of the Lord here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, go out into the gaps and raise up our nation of people, man. It's not being done in your Christian church. It's not being done in the Muslim mosque. It's not being done by any of your religious leaders out there, man, or your so-called leaders that choose to follow after our oppressor, right? Who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man, right? You know what I'm saying? It's up to us, the true men of the Lord in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man, right? To go out and plead the cause of the poor and the needy, man, right? Right? And that's what we do, man, right? You know what I'm saying? We go out on the streets and we teach, man, right? We lift up our voice like a trumpet, man, right? You know what I'm saying? We show our people their transgressions, man, right? We open up thy mouth and judge righteously, man, to teach you, man, and show you that you can come up out of this hell, man. You don't have to live here and be destroyed for a lack of knowledge forever, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to live in total destruction, man. But you can have life, man, right? We was able to achieve life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you think you can do it as well, man? You know what I'm saying? Why shouldn't you be able to do it as well, man? Right? All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. All right, so this is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. And it reads, and Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit up among the 12, among the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the job of the priests and prophets of the Lord, man, to judge the nation of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing that only God can judge you, man. You know, so the Lord sent out men, you know what I'm saying, to do his will, man. Right? The Lord always had a man in charge. You know, so the Lord always had a man in charge, you know what I'm saying, to rule and lead his nation of people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Today, that man is the commanding general Yohanan, man. Right? The head of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Which is the one body of the Lord, man. This is the home of the truth, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We are the men that the Lord is sending, man, to raise up, you know what I'm saying, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Right? Like I said, when Yahushua come back, you know what I'm saying, which is our king, man. Right? Who the world calls Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be judging the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. those that the Lord crowned, you know what I'm saying? Those that, you know what I'm saying, our King put crowns on their head to rule, man, to be the new ruling government of this place, man, which is the 144,000, man, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Those men are going to be the men that's going to judge, you know what I'm saying, the whole nation, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we, you know what I'm saying, that's what we fighting for, you know what I'm saying? We fighting to achieve that crown, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be in rulership, to be in power when our King return, man. Right? So I'm gonna read it one more time. It says, and Yahweh said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man sit on the throne of his glory, man. Right? This is talking about, you know what I'm saying, reincarnation, man. When you follow the Lord today, man, you died. You know what I'm saying? You died serving the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? In the day that when the Lord send you back with Christ, man, you know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying? Our King is going to crown you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to give you power and rulership, man. You know what I'm saying? Power to judge. You know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying? Judge the nation of Israel, man. Right? And like I said, it says that when the Son of Man, when the Son of Man shall sit on the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit up upon 12 thrones, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Meaning you're going to sit above all the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man, judging, right? Judging the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Judging our nation. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything is in order, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's no such thing as only God can judge me, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord sent the priests and prophets out to the street, man, to warn you of your destruction, man. Right? The destruction that's coming before you, man. It's up to you to hearken into the voice of the Lord, man. Turn to the Lord and serve him and follow him. Right? Let's see, it's like you. I'm gonna get the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22. Right? So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 22, and it reads, cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, man. You know what I'm saying? You cast your burdens, your issues, and your problems upon the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit and drown in your issues, man. You seek counsel, man. Right? You bring your issues to the priests and prophets of the Lord, man. Right? Here in the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You come receive counsel on every action, man. You know what I'm saying? Before every action, man. Right? Cast thy burdens unto the Lord, and he shall sustain you, man. The Lord is going to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you taken care of. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, you got what you need, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord can, you know what I'm saying, lighten your load, man. You know what I'm saying? By you being obedient, right? By you following the law, statutes, and commandments, doing what thus said the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will sustain you, right? Like it says, then he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, man. So the Lord is not going to suffer you to be, you know what I'm saying, be destroyed, man, in this place. As long as you're doing what he required you to do, man. I'm saying, as long as you keeping these laws, you know what I'm saying, that's in the first 5 books of the Bible, man. So as long as you are being obedient, doing what thus said the Lord will be with you, right? The Lord will be your strength. All right, I'm gonna get the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17. All right. So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 17. And it reads, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Christians love that verse, man, but they don't understand it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying your Christian pastor, you know what I'm saying, don't understand the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Said that no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, man. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. Right? You know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to be with you, man. You know what I'm saying? But the way that the Lord is going to be with you and fight for you is through you keeping the laws that he set for you to keep, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor tell you that, you know what I'm saying, the Old Testament is done away with. You just follow the New Testament, right? You know what I'm saying? Out with the old and in with the new. You know what I'm saying? You follow, you know what I'm saying, Christ, right? Like Christ didn't teach the Old Testament while he was living, man. You know what I'm saying? Christ, you know what I'm saying, went out and taught the things of the men before him, man. He taught the things of the prophets of old, man. The same thing, the Old Testament, man. You know what I'm saying? Your Christian pastor will have you believe that, you know what I'm saying, that the law is done away with. And we shouldn't follow the Old Testament. We just have to love and follow Christ, man. But you need to understand that it's a time to love. It's a time to hate. It's a time for peace, man. It's a time to go to war. Right? You know what I'm saying? If you are not doing what the Lord requires you to do, which is follow these laws and be obedient, you know what I'm saying, then every weapon coming against you is going to destroy you, just like it's been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying, is already against us as blacks, Hispanics, Native, and West Indians in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no strength. We ain't got no shield because we do away with the laws of the Lord, man. We live how we want to live. We don't care about being obedient to the Lord, but yet we say we accept Christ as our Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? We just piss on the grace of Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? When all those are lies that have been taught to us, man. Following that way, every weapon that's formed against you will prosper, man. Just as it's been doing, man. We have been destroyed in this place for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? And the Lord is not with us because we're choosing to follow after other gods. We're choosing to follow after religions, right? And idols. You know what I'm saying? We choose to follow after worships of our enemies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Instead of separating ourselves from our enemies and joining ourselves with our brothers and sisters and truly serving the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that, you know what I'm saying, that your weapons shall not prosper is by doing what the Lord requires you to do, so the Lord will be with you, man. I'm saying you going against your brothers and sisters, man, to join yourself to a heathen nation or to our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil on the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stay destroyed in this place, man. Right? So again, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna prosper because you're doing what the Lord require you to do. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told you to put down that pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster. You know what I'm saying? It's in his law to do so, right? It's in the dietary law, right? You know what I'm saying? You be obedient to the Lord and you do that, man. Right? You learn the other things, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord require you to do, man. You break away from the world and start to serving the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? No weapon that's formed against thee shall prosper, man. Right? Every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anything that raise up and talk against you, man. So the Lord said that you shall condemn it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put it away from you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? Join yourself into things that go against the Lord, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Don't join yourself into it and have you be destroyed, man. Right? It's best that you put it away from you. You know what I'm saying? Or draw it near unto you, right? Right? And you lead the situation, man. You know what I'm saying? You lead your brothers and sisters back to the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? So this is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, man. And their righteousness is of me, said the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? This is our heritage, man, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native and West Indians, man, from North, South, and Central Americas and scattered abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? It's our heritage to be the servants of the Lord, man. We are the Lord's chosen people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? There's no need for us to be following after religions, after lies, right? From other nations. You know what I'm saying? Especially the lies of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil in the earth, man. Right? Like the scripture said, the Lord, like it says it's like it. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is in me, said the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Our righteousness is in serving the Lord, man. Saying, how do you serve the Lord? By being obedient. Saying, by keeping the laws. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the holy convocations and feast days of the Lord, man. Putting away your sin, right? Putting away your transgressions. You know what I'm saying? Putting away the ways of the world that you have learned. You know what I'm saying? By killing off the old man, putting on the spirit of the Lord, taking on the spirit of Christ, man. Right? Letting that old man be put to death. Right? So with that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get the security announcements like you. Bear with me for a second. This over there. You can go in the front. Like it, just bear with me for a second. All right. So we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find it in the book Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'asera, meaning 10th in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny or any increase the Lord give you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. Free will offer for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like to give. Up and coming holy convocation, right? The up and coming holy convocation is the memorial of blowing of trumpets, right? It's the first day of the 7th month, right? Starting, it'll be Sunday, Sunday the 25th of 2022. You can find it in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 and 25. If any Akim or Akwakim, Salakia, if anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, I'm going to say shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashah Barakathum to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Thumb, Bashem Yahweh to all the sisters. I'm saying, just bear with me for a second, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to play a quick, you know what I'm saying, video or whatnot, and we'll be heading out, you know what I'm saying? That shalom.
You are now tuned in to the ISUPK, the Commander General Yohana. We the watchmen over our people. You understand? We taking over every block, every radio station, every social media platform. Black Watch.
Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, Black Watch. UPK, them priests and prophets, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox, setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, Black Watch. UPK. UPK, them recent profits, we gon' bring it out. Still UPK, still undefeated, still one West, still keep the heat up, still in the streets, still on the block. My people need healing, recent profits, bring it out. Black watch, the white man is the devil, drop dead and kick rocks. Blood of an Israelite, this for the 12 tribes. I'm a soldier, motherfucker, so I'm ready to block. Cross the line, play with your life. Now who that talking about that UPK? Long beards and them niggas with them boots and braids. Raising up the children of Israel every goddamn day. Warfare, angry black men with rage. UPK, motherfucker. Still in the hood with the ox. Setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them recent profits, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox. Setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them recent profits, we gon' bring it out.
Still in the hood, in the field, in the streets, still trying to wake our people up, even though they sleep. We the sheep being led astray by these wicked bastards. Whitey the devil push their agenda through these Christian pastors. Throw us in the ghettos, we adapt to that. Fuck them 40 acres in the mule, they can have it back. UPK soldiers on the rise and we ain't having that. In the kingdom we gon' rule the earth, just imagine that. Fuck Obama, fuck Trump, and fuck Biden. The righteous and wicked forever colliding, it will not stop. And when we get the order, then we riding. When the warlords come outside, them devils hiding. Nigga, black watch.
Still in the hood with the ox. Setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them recent profits, we gon' bring it out. Still in the hood with the ox. Setting up zones every block. Protectors of the people, black watch. UPK, them recent profits, we gon' bring it out.
Young Billy.
Black watch.